This is January Jones. I play Betty Draper Francis.
This is Chris Stanley. I play Henry Francis.
We got it.
Yippee.
Betty, are you ready?
Well, I had talked to Matthew Weiner several months before we started filming, and just had told him before anyone else that I was expecting, and I wanted to give him a heads up before they went into the writer's room so he could either use it or work around it or whatever he wanted to do. And he had an idea that I don't know if he was thinking about this regardless, but he thought for Betty's storyline that she would be a bit heavy as a result of emotional distress or depression or whatever. And I thought it was an awesome idea, and I was all for it. And it was it was a lot of work just for several different people, just because it was a lot of time, and I was 8.5 months pregnant, and it took between 6 and 7 hours to get all that stuff on. And Chris was a trooper too. I mean, you couldn't really touch me. I couldn't move my head. I had to stay in certain light, so it was a bit cumbersome. And I don't know what it's like to kiss rubber, Chris, but you did a good job.
Yeah, not a lot of fun. But anyway, the story, that I just wanted to share something that was really kind of funny. The night before we were to shoot this episode, I really wasn't sure at that point not entirely clear how they were going to handle January's pregnancy in terms of the weight gain. And so I was looking at the call sheet the night before, and just to see what time I had to report to work. And I think, I don't know, it was like 7:30 or 8 o'clock or something. And I saw that January had to be, I looked further down the call sheet, and everyone was coming in, around the same time. And I saw that January was coming like something ridiculous, like 3:30 or 4 in the morning. Yeah, a.m., which was a full 6 or 7 hours before I had to go. And I remember thinking at the time, this has got to be a mistake. This is ridiculous. Anyway, the next morning, I show up to work. I go into the makeup trailer, and the makeup trailer on the show is just a beehive of activity. Once we get up and get rolling, and I see these 4 guys who I've never seen before, and they're hovering around someone, working like crazy. And I turned to Ronnie Pipes, who's one of the makeup artists, and I said, well, "Who are these guys? What are they doing here? What's going on?" He goes, "Oh, well, they're working on January." And I said, "January? Where's January?" He said, "She's over there." And I look underneath these 4 guys who are like working on her at the same time. I just wanted to peek my head over and say hello to her. And she's sound asleep. You were out cold. And I was like, this poor thing, she's already put in like a full day's work, and we haven't even started working yet. It was great.
And I was huge. I was like 8.5, almost 9 months pregnant.
Right. And I can't imagine what that was like, having to show up at the crack of dawn actually really in the middle of the night, and do all that work before you actually start a full day's work. That it just looked incredibly intense. But you were having a nice long nap.
Well, that's a nice thing about pregnancy. You can kind of fall asleep anywhere, so that worked out.
Right.
For this episode, anyway. This is the only episode I actually shot where I was pregnant, and then the rest of the season,
right.
Anytime you see me, I'm post
right.
baby.
Right. And I remember talking to you at the time about that. It got pretty warm underneath that stuff, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's very warm, because it wasn't just the prosthetics. I had a lot of padding. It was kind of a fat suit, if you will, and
right.
And then just a lot of people touching you, always tweaking every little thing, because it's just a constant work in progress, those prosthetic stuff. So
right.
Yeah. It was interesting. The scene in the bathtub coming up soon, that was, or towards the end, was very I don't know, very warm. I mean, even the temperature of the water wasn't that hot, but it still got really, really warm and all that.
No, I can remember just sometimes when we were shooting a scene. I mean, and these sets tend to get warm anyway with the lights. even if you don't have, all this heavy duty makeup on
Well,
you.
and we shot all that stuff on stage 7 too, which doesn't have AC.
That's right. That's right. And so it's warm anyway, and I can just remember you just fanning yourself and watching you. On top of being pregnant, I was just like, wow, that's not fun. But yeah, you got through it, man. You got through it really well.
I was
Actually.
really nervous to watch this episode. I mean, this was the first episode that aired that we had it, and I mean, it was I always would look in the mirror and see little imperfections or little things that looked fake to me, and I wanted more than I didn't want it to be like Mad Men Jump the Shark or whatever with this whole storyline. So I was I had to just at a point stop myself from looking in the mirror and seeing those things and just focus on the performance and just
Right.
put a lot of faith and trust into our lighting and make people. And so when I first saw this episode, it was when it aired. I was sitting on the couch by myself, and
Forest Hills Tennis Stadium Saturday night. Put your hands together for the
I let that first scene that the zipper scene and the scene where I'm laying in bed telling you that I can't go out, and I just had to pause it almost immediately and kind of go screaming in the other room. It was so weird to see myself like that, but I was, made myself continue watching it, and you forget about
I will be ready at 7:30.
you forget about it, and I did anyway, and I thought it looked really good. I thought they did a great job.
Oh, it looked great. Yeah, it did. It really looked great. And you can see, there's something about seeing it on the screen where you really can't see if there are any imperfections that you would see in real time. You kind of miss them when you see it on the screen.
Yeah.
I
There's that
didn't see
pink
any.
coat. Oh my gosh, that house coat. Janie Bryan, our costume designer, so excited about that thing. It was like a tent. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's great.
So huge.
And here's the meddling mother.
She's sweet to come all the way over. Yeah, she's great.
Isn't she great?
They're at day camp, you know that. And I shot this scene when I was pregnant, and then I had to shoot it when I wasn't pregnant again, just because there's certain moments, like walking to and from the door, where you could see my belly that they wanted to.
Oh, you had to reshoot the scene.
Yeah, we reshot a couple scenes from this episode, just where they wanted to be able to use a wide shot.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't feeling well.
Honey,
Because I remember sitting on the couch, I used the bugles to hide my belly first, and then I
Right.
think we reshot it.
Right.
Reshot some of this.
and it just gets out of control. There are things
Betty
you
just
can
looks
do
so
about this.
incredibly unhappy here.
Pills you can take.
Well, has Betty ever been incredibly happy?
No, but really,
Maybe a couple
this
times.
is like I think one of the just most miserable I've ever seen her. I mean, and, obviously so. She has all this weight on her, and
Age, I don't have to please men anymore.
she has the controlling mother-in-law
I know, lecturing her about weight. She's such a-
lecturing her about,
Yours again.
lecturing her about weight. Ugh.
It'll be easy for you. You're just one of those girls.
Pauline was so great in this scene. Both of you guys were. Actually, it's just she was so subtly manipulative, coming across with the glad hand and the sweetness, but obviously trying to get her way.
Yeah, she was great the whole season. Like, her and Sally had some great moments together too. She's a really interesting character.
Yeah.
I hope she had fun with it.
I bumped into her actually before I left for the Middle East. I saw her at some function. She's having a blast. She's loving it. Yeah, she loves it.
Experience, I mean, at a low level, but I saw how it worked.
Your plate is full, and frankly, Mohawk is going to insist on a regular copywriter.
Someone with a penis.
I'll work on that.
Call in books. You're the search committee.
Okay, when?
Immediately. Now, this is going to be my account. So I don't want just some hack with retail experience.
Do you want to go,
I think
Jen?
that I think that Betty is,
I want you to bring me a good-looking version.
I mean, it's sort of a constant for her is that when she gets something that she thinks she wants and then that thing doesn't make her happy, she gets disappointed. And rather than acting on it in a, proactive way, she goes another way, whether it's season 3, she was attracted to, to Henry Francis, and season 2 she had horses, season 1 she had therapy, and now she's eating.
A friend
So,
told me it was easier if you gave me diet pills.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Just to give me
And I don't know, but for sure. But I'm not so sure that Betty is a character who's actually capable of true happiness. I think the thing that's admirable about her is that she's constantly searching for it. I think in her own way, she pushes these boundaries to try to find a level of truth in life for herself that will make her happy. But I think she's a person who's just always unwilling to trust the future. She's scared of the future. She's numb to the present, so she kind of lives in the past. And the past is kind of an empty place. Her parents are gone. Her parents are no longer living. The only person that she really has in her past that's familiar to her, that I think probably feels somewhat safe to her, is Don. And she knows that that's not really something that she can continue to do. To go back to Don in these moments when she needs to feel comforted. But that's the thing that makes her feel at least somewhat comforted by what she's going through, because she's really afraid of the future. She's a very controlling woman, and she can't control the future. No one can. And she doesn't understand her present situation. She's trying to, and that's the thing that's so wonderful about her. She's really trying.
But she's also very emotionally immature, and she doesn't handle things the way.
Exactly.
Like this scene right here, she's
Calm down.
and she's panicking, but it's like a little girl calling her dad, like, "Dad,
Exactly.
what do I do?"
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think there's endearing qualities about that, but it also makes her sort of a pathetic person, I guess.
Yeah. She's. Again, when you're afraid, when people are afraid, they tend to run to what's familiar, to at least what they perceive as familiar and what's safe. And for her, at least right now at this moment, it's Don. It's a sense of so much of her identity is still wrapped up in Don, I think, and she's figuring that out. I think that's what she's struggling with. She's figuring that out, and she's trying to let that go. And there's a certain amount of unhappiness and depression. I think probably even anger. That's a character I'd love to see, like, really get in touch with how pissed off she is at the world and her situation, because I think she kind of represses it, or oppresses it, and she, she's trying to fill that void, at least for right now, with food.
Well, exactly. I think she's always been a very implosive character, and her outlets aren't necessarily the most healthy.
Implosive. That's exactly right. That's right. It's implosive. Yeah. So, but I always admire her. I mean, as difficult as she can be, there's always part of me that sort of finds something in her that's of value, because I think she's someone who's really, she's putting her best foot forward, and she's trying, as lame as that can be sometimes, and some of the decisions that she makes can be so just way off. It's an effort, at least. It's more than you can say for most people.
Well, I think there's a bit of Betty in everybody. I mean, it's the ugliness that we all relate to that people don't like about her, I think.
Exactly. And that's probably why people have such strong reactions to her, because I don't think they're willing to really admit to themselves how much, especially women, because women seem to have the biggest reaction, the biggest and most angry reactions toward this character. And I think that's because there's a part of them that is very much like Betty, and they're probably not admitting that to themselves.
Right. Well, we don't want to.
Well.
Betty's the ugliness in all of us, all in one package.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this scene, I was very, very, very pregnant under that water.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was funny.
And hot.
You told Mayor Lindsay.
He's got bigger secrets than this, Betty.
It wasn't difficult to play a little bit insecure of my body image in this scene.
Yeah.
And Henry, the character, is such a sweet man. Like, I don't know, she doesn't use that as much as she should.
You want some brandy? Yeah. I mean, this is hard for him. I mean, he's really trying, and I think this is really difficult for him, that the fact that Betty, that his wife, is so, I don't know, maybe self-loathing about her extra weight, that she won't even allow him to see her naked. She has this shame and whatever anger she has around this weight gain. And I just think that's something that he's kind of struggling with.
Betty Draper,
A little
I
bit.
almost didn't recognize you.
Joyce.
This is such a weird scene too.
Not good. I'm here.
Is this character here, this girl, is this someone who was in a previous season, January?
We saw her in season 1, I believe, maybe at the birthday party, I think.
I don't recall her for some reason, and obviously,
Waiting for you too.
you know, she was there before in some way.
You want to get some lunch after?
Yeah, I don't remember which episode, but I believe so.
You think
Why was it weird? You said it was weird.
Well, it's just an awkward scene to, be cheery in an oncologist's office, I mean, what is this that woman's obviously very ill, and
Yeah.
it's like, how you doing?
Right.
I mean, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, what's he like? Is he like a firm handshake kind of guy?
Excuse me?
Don, I want to make a good impression. You could help me out.
No, I'm interviewing you. I'm a copywriter. Have a seat.
There's a suit.
So is
I
Don
love
stopping by?
his wardrobe's amazing.
It's hilarious. It looks like an explosion went off. I want to put Henry in that next season. put him in something a little more colorful. Like.
He's worn some plaid, I think, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Happy New York satellite, a Leo Burnett. Never met him at all. Turns out, Leo's not a real person.
Yes, he is.
Is Don a real person? Because I'd really like to meet him.
I'm the person you need to impress right now.
You looked at my book. What more can I say?
Okay.
I think
Henry met Betty when she was unhappy. I don't know if he's ever known her to be happy.
Yeah, I think he knows her. He knows that she's unhappy, and he also believes both. I think he believes she's unhappy. He knows that she's struggling.
Allen Ginsberg?
He met her at a very difficult time in her life when she was going through, this really ridiculous, this very hard divorce with a man who was,
Nice meeting you.
emotionally abusive to her.
Listen, my stuff is good.
And he knew, especially for a woman of that time, how hard it is for a woman to walk away from that. And
You're a fair woman.
but there's something in Henry that's a bit of a, I call it the fireman's complex. He's a bit of a savior. He's willing to,
I didn't have any control
you know,
over it.
strap a hose on his back and climb up the ladder and save the damsel in distress. I just think that that's genuine. I think that's just who he is. I do think it wears on him at times, especially when she when she runs to Don for comfort, because he sees that as her not trusting him, not trusting her present, life and the life that he's sort of providing her with, which seems to be quite comfortable. And I think that that's frustrating for him. There's something in her that he sees, and I'm not quite sure I know what it is yet, but I think there's something in Betty. I've always said that Henry values something in Betty that's beyond her beauty. She's a character that's really known for her beauty and for her sensuality. I've always contended, I always thought that he sees something more than that. He sees something, maybe it's this innocence. I'm not sure, but he believes in her and he wants to support her through that. And I think it goes a little bit beyond the father figure thing. He's older than her, but he's not that much older. And I think that he sees something in her, a potential. He sees the person she can be, and he just wants to support her. So yeah, I think he sees her struggle. I think he sees that she's unhappy, and it's interesting. The house is, the house in this episode is so grand, and it's huge, but it's also dark. There's something dark about it. There's something a little depressing about it. I thought it was interesting when I showed up to work this season and I saw it. I was both impressed with it, but I was also at the same time, wow, this is really kind of an empty, the furniture didn't make sense. I was like, really, did Betty really furnish
It's like
this
the
thing?
Addams Family house.
It is. And I thought the only thing I can think that, this is sort of an external metaphor for Betty's state of mind, her emotional state of mind. Because I thought this seems really strange. This doesn't seem like the type of house that these two people would live in. I could see the grandiosity of it. I mean, how big it is, that's fine, and that it's older, but the way that it was decorated, the way that it was lit, I thought was kind of just dour and depressive. But I think that's supposed to be symbolic of what's happening with her
You
internally.
see people on the shore, but they're getting farther and farther away. And you struggle because it's natural.
This was such a good monologue. It was scary, though.
Yeah, this speech is very...
Listening
disturbing.
to that was, I remember reading and going, wow, geez. And
And then you just get so...
It's a really beautiful piece of writing. I mean,
yeah, it sure is.
and hope you go
It really,
it's a very succinct way to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
No one's ever asked.
Hello, ladies. I am Cecilia, and I have the gift of sight. Could I offer you a reading?
You're gonna predict our future. Go ahead. Really? It's always good.
I don't understand the tea leaf thing. What do they do? Is it supposed to? She's like a kind of a fortune teller. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
like a seer. Yeah, they can tell your fortune by what's left of your tea leaf.
You are a great soul. You mean so much to the people around you. You're a rock. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're done. Thank you.
So much of this episode was about, you had isn't this the episode with the Rolling Stones thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Time is on my side. It's about youth and death. You got these characters like this guy here, Roger, who I love, and Don, obviously, and the old, the slightly older characters from the previous generation, and then you got all these really young guys, like Ginsberg coming in, sort of pushing these guys out the door. And obviously death is a part of this, and it's about, these guys trying to get a hold on being valued and being, somehow vital in work and life, but yet they're getting older and they're trying to come to terms with who they are and where they are in life. But things are happening very quickly. The youth culture's coming in and changing things. Change is happening really fast, and these guys are, Don included, they're all trying to figure out, what their place is.
I just think Don will hate him. And then
Yeah, like the scene when, Don tells Roger that Betty might be dying, or Betty is dying, I think he says.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's selfishly a reflection of, his own age, if his wife is,
Sure.
or his ex-wife.
Yeah.
His reaction to it anyway was, and Roger's to the news as well.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I look like them.
Yeah.
And Don's younger wife, and yeah.
Yeah, and she's constantly calling him old man. Like she just said, you look so square, you have corners. I love that line.
Yeah.
She just said to him, it's, Don's trying to come to terms with this influx, of all this stuff.
Yeah.
All this youth culture that's just kind of taking over. It's just swept across the country, and these guys are trying to figure out, where do I fit in all this?
We're here to see the Rolling Stones. They're not here. Well, actually, we're here to see their manager, Alan Klein. He's not here either. I'm Harry.
The thing with Betty too is it's such a wake-up call. I remember reading the episode and thinking this whole thing is such a wake-up call for her to wake up to how good her life is.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's so interesting in true Betty fashion when she finds that it's benign. She says, that's something I'm paraphrasing. She says something like, it's nice to be put.
Fat.
Yeah, it's nice to be put through hell just to find out that I'm just fat.
Yeah.
That is classic Betty right there.
Yeah, way to twist it back to the negative.
Okay, what did you learn, Betty? What did you learn? It's funny.
Harry, too, is such an interesting character. He just wants to be the cool young guy. He's just never going to be that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're, Durwood, and he's, Mr. Kravitz.
And he's another one, he's trying to fight off the fact that they're aging, by lusting after these young girls, which he ends up doing at some point. But it's another way to sort of be in denial about the fact that they're getting older, and they're trying to come to terms.
Here's your
with
favorite scene, Chris. You get to kiss
Yeah, here we go.
prosthetic rubber.
This was, boy. And it has for our viewing audience. It definitely has it has an odor, and it has a taste. And I don't know which one is worse. Like right here on the shoulder, on the neck, not good. And it is really bizarre to kiss human flesh, and it's completely dead. There's like no, there's no sensation, there's no feeling there, there's nothing there. It's really bizarre.
I would be naked a lot too.
Yeah, it was strange. We had a good laugh about it that day.
We
though.
had to. I mean,
Yeah. I think I remember you talking to me and saying, "So Chris, how does that feel?
I couldn't feel anything.
What is that?"
I had the,
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I think he's kissing me now. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Who'd you tell him I was? Just go.
Baby was kicking, but I could feel that.
Yeah.
Feel anything above the waist.
Well, that covered, now that was on your neck, your cheeks, your shoulders. Was it on your
On my
chest?
arms.
On your arms. Okay. Yeah.
They did one for cereal in England.
Upper arm and forearm pieces, and then a neck piece and a cheek, chin, cheek.
Yeah.
You see someone do that in a movie?
Well, I think Betty certainly feels that because his mother is overweight,
What do you like so much about the Rolling Stones?
that somehow he's blind to it somehow. And obviously there are these little things that come across, especially this past season, that this guy has some other issues himself, and maybe that's possible. I don't know. I don't really quite see that yet. I mean, she's definitely controlling and domineering, and
I definitely think that he sees it. I think he just loves her and is willing to look past it just to try to give her confidence to maybe do something about it.
I do. I think I at least at this point I can't believe that he's so either in denial about it or completely blind to it that he doesn't see it. I just think that he just loves the woman. I mean, now if she went and put on another 40, I think he'd have a problem. And he'd be like, okay, I think I'm out of here. But yeah, no, I think how can he not see it? I think he'd really have to be blind or really unconscious. And he just doesn't strike me. He strikes me as a guy who has a certain level of self-awareness. He strikes me as the kind of guy who knows himself to a certain degree. And it would seem out of character for him not to be in such denial about that.
This is such a bizarre scene.
This was so weird. I remember shooting it and it was kind of creeped me out.
We shot it a couple times.
We did.
That was another one I had to do.
We had to reshoot it. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Because the bump, because they wanted that wide.
Right. Right.
And I think initially Sally was supposed to walk through me. We either didn't have the time or the budget or what to do that stunt, or maybe we just didn't need it.
That's right. Yep. That's right. I remember them talking about that.
Yeah, because this is the episode John Hamm directed, so there was little things that he was talking about, trying to explain to me that scene and how it was going to work. And she was supposed to, because we shot it once where she just comes at me and then stops, and then once where she goes by beside me.
Mm-hmm.
So I think initially it was going to be, she would go through me.
Right, which would have been cool.
None of you want any of us to have a good time just because you never did.
No. We're worried about you. Got it! I got it!
Harry's.
I love this character. I love Harry.
I love that Dawn doesn't like him.
I know.
When he's just like, Harry.
I know. You know what's so interesting? Knowing that too, it's really interesting how tolerant Don was of him.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
during this whole thing, he's trying to get Harry out of the car, and Harry obviously doesn't want to go in the house, and he can't do it. And Don can obviously say, you know what, Harry, get the hell out of my car. I'm done with you. But he doesn't. He sort of tolerates him, which I thought was funny.
He feels bad for him or something.
Yeah.
And Harry's totally oblivious to the fact that the guy can't stand him,
Yeah.
Let them get their own.
Yeah.
Isn't there a point during the season where
Nothing left for you?
someone tells someone, maybe Megan tells Harry Dawn doesn't like him or something? I don't remember.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure you don't want it?
Or she tells somebody else. Oh, she tells Peggy.
Peggy, yeah, he hates Harry.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
the birthday party. It was the first episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Get home. Those girls done. Those young girls.
John did a great job with this episode.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I can't imagine how hard it must be to direct an episode and be in the majority of the episode as well.
Pretty.
Because usually, like when Slattery's directing an episode, he makes sure, it's a kind of a light acting episode.
Yeah.
And there's just no way around that for John.
No.
Hamm.
No. Yeah, because he's in almost every scene.
I don't think they're good for her either.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus to do that.
Leave the bag. Jennifer.
Right. Well, this was the third one that aired, but it was the first one we shot because
Yeah,
the only way he had time to prep for it was to do the first one.
right. That makes sense. And he's actually really sleeping there. That's how tired he is. I could hear him snoring.
Anytime there's a shot with an actor sleeping in a scene, they're actually sleeping. in
Yeah.
Mad Men.
Especially the guys who are directing and acting in the episode at the same time.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to tell me it takes forever to get to Fire Island.
Did Betty call?
No. Let's go.
Megan?
Well, I think that each season the relationship between Sally and Betty is well, it's become a bit more strained as she gets older. I mean, there's sort of almost a competitive vibe among them now, or as she becomes a young woman, especially since Sally and Megan have developed such a close bond. She's more of a friend and a mentor to her, so Betty's just, she just doesn't, she's getting into that phase where she hates her mother, as a lot of young women do, or teenagers do. But I did like the way the season progressed. It's in the way that when she, in the second to last episode, when she gets her period and she realizes that she needs someone, she does go to her mother, and that comes as such a huge surprise and a wonderfully welcome surprise to Betty, to want to be needed by her daughter, because I think that when she knows that,
Megan, you were
she can't beat up on Sally, she can't manipulate Sally anymore, she's, it's like two little girls fighting, not a mother and a daughter, and it grows into more of a mother-daughter scenario towards the end, which was really sweet to see, and sweet for Kiernan and I to act out, because we're always, we have over the years shot a lot of difficult scenes together. I've slapped her, I've grabbed her by the hair and threw her in a closet, I've called her, said many verbally abusive things. So I think it was really sweet for her and I to play out. And this scene was really fun too. Such a sweet scene finally.
Yeah, I thought it was great when Sally runs to Betty after she has her period, especially after having, sort of found out that Betty sort of was being a little bit manipulative with her, with Megan. Remember, Jan?
Mm-hmm.
But yet she runs back to Betty, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I think she maybe understood. She's gonna maybe start to understand her mother's motives and her mother's sadness about things like that.
Yes, which is really, she's such a precocious kid. Mm-hmm. She's so smart anyway. And so, I think she's maybe, I don't know, maybe she's realizing that. I don't know.
So, you were at Needham for a long time and a lot of other places.
The mother-daughter relationships are very interesting in general. I think that your friends, then your enemies, and your friends. It's just, and it's throughout your life. It changes all the time, and it's like
Unless you want me to call you Mr. Draper. I work for someone.
I don't know. It's the feelings there. You'll always love your mother, but there's sort of a competitive, like a female something that it's never going to be perfect, and
I'll be honest.
And you can't expect it to be, but I just always want Betty to, maybe now that Sally's kind of reached for her, she'll try to be more understanding of Sally and remembering what it was like to be her age and what maybe she's going through.
Mm-hmm.
I think Betty had a very idealistic childhood and relationship with her parents, and isn't really giving Sally the benefit of the doubt in a lot of circumstances. I don't think Betty is a very great mother. I think that she wanted to be a mother. I think she thought she should be a mother, but I don't think it's the best idea.
Good work.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Promise me you didn't just hire the handsomest one.
Slapping them, yeah.
Well, I got grabbed by my ear plenty of times, especially by the Catholic nuns in school. And I can remember my mom on one or two occasions pulling me by the ear into the kitchen and giving me a good talking to. I don't think it's...
Mr. Ginsburg, follow me.
I don't think it's done so much these days. Although
I
once
think that's why it's so shocking now that we show it on,
Yeah.
on the show.
yeah,
But yeah, and I don't think the people of this generation are at all surprised.
yeah, no, not at all. And but it's so interesting how the future generations, they see it as actually a form of child abuse. And
Right.
I mean, I'm not sure I'd go that far. It was definitely harsh, I think, at times. But you know, I think it's worse telling your daughter to go play, go put a plastic bag over her head and go play. that's
Yeah.
that's probably worse than pulling him by the ear.
Matthew Weiner made a little, I don't know, mock-up. Were you at the rap party? Was it season 4? I'm not sure. Of all the things that Betty said to her kids.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite hilarious to see it all put together.
It's funny. Yeah.
Cut.
And apparently that's kind of close to the bone for Matt, right? He's
Yeah,
always
I watched it with him at the rap party, and he's like, my mother said all those things to me. That explains a lot. And look how well you turned out. See, it's not that bad.
It's so funny because it's gone just the opposite now. I mean, that might have been a little too harsh with the discipline, yet, I mean, I don't tend to think so, at least in certain circumstances. But now, I don't see parents. I see parents all the time, and I have friends with parents. I don't see them disciplining the kids at all. And these kids are the biggest brats I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, there has to be a happy medium there.
There's got to be something, right?
Okay. Yes. Now there's one, I know this is a very sad scene and a very enlightening scene, but there's one moment here at the end of this scene that you and I had to do, and it was a very wide shot, and they wanted it to look like I was sobbing against your chest. Do you remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you remember what I was actually doing?
You were laughing.
It was the only way I could make my body shake like that. I was giggling.
What was making you laugh? Or
I
were
don't
you just
remember.
or were you just kind of forcing the laughter out?
No, I was actually laughing, and then I
Yeah.
think John got mad at me.
Oh,
You're
really?
supposed to be heaving.
Yeah.
It's not the right shake.
Yeah.
Everything's okay.
No, it's good. I don't know. It's good. I was very emotional at this point in my life.
Yeah.
I was very pregnant. I was giggling and crying, laughing, then sobbing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. And of course, when you're trying to go for the emotion that you really need for a scene, it sort of tends to elude you anyway.
Yeah.
It's when, you least expect it that, it's going to happen.
Well, exactly. And I knew that it was such a wide shot, too. I wasn't going to
Yeah.
try to
Given a gift, like
drum up some real sobs.
This is what it could be, but it's not gonna be.
And she doesn't get it. It's so funny. That was hard. I remember reading it and going, oh, come on, Betty. Really?
Yeah.
Really, man?
Saturday night was fun.
It's a great look.
Okay.
Mm.
I'd like to say that I've gathered you all here so you may remember how small this agency once was. Mohawk Airlines
And here you
has
go.
something to return to Sterling Cooper Draper Price.
Poor Roger. This is another example of these young guys coming in, sort of pushing these
I'm just pleased
pushing these old boys out.
I was able to sign them.
Mm.
I've also hired a new copywriter and look forward to great success with your help. And of course, Mr. Sterling will be handling the day-to-day, but rest assured, everything he knows, I'll know.
Yeah.
You gonna break that over its nose?
Well, Pete's getting a, and again, it's where Matt, I think, wants to go. Oh, man, I feel so bad for Roger right there. But he's, it's showing.
He's taking
these-
over.
Yeah, they're taking over. They're coming in. Times are changing, and this kid, who Roger literally just held by the hand and helped him start out, sort of turns on him and is ready to boot him out. He doesn't like him much anyway. I think he was pretty kind of a privileged, and this business was kind of handed to him. So he's given Pete a much bigger role, a much more dominating role. He brings in a lot of business to the agency, and
having some kid's foot on my fingertip.
Vincent's so great, too. Such an incredible actor.
Bombs away.
yeah, oh,
Just love
He
to
does-
hate that guy.
Yeah, he does that. I mean, he really does that well. You know, you could see he has absolutely no sympathy for Roger and the guys who really built the business. He doesn't care. He's an egomaniacal character boy, but he's really good.
You want me to make a call?
She probably knows already. I'm the one that has to call.
She's a fighter.
Come on. I just imagine them growing up without a mother. I never had one. Megan will try, but what are they gonna do?
And this is like these guys, really, the essence of the episode for here is these guys coming to terms with their own mortality. You know, they have death staring them in the face here. Roger says, life and death. What does he say? Life and death. I gave up on that.
Yeah.
That's typical. It's perfect Roger.
2 heart attacks.
Yeah.
When is everything gonna get back to normal?
And Don's a little more willing to face it head on.
Henry Francis.
Hi, Henry, it's Don.
Hello, Don.
I wanted to know if there was any news about Betty.
I didn't realize she's fine. She's out of the woods.
See, this is the thing I think he probably has the hardest time with.
Yeah, such an interesting dynamic, this.
Between these two guys, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're polar
They're
opposites.
civil, and they, you know, it's just a weird, like, male dominance. Like, who...
Yeah.
Nobody.
I think Henry's extremely good about it, but it must be awful, yeah.
Yeah, it would be hard. He wants to be the man, you know. I think these guys are they're completely opposite guys. I mean, they're very, very different, but they share a lot of the same qualities. There's something about both of them that's very similar.
Right.
She just needs to have something to call you about.
Take you to dinner?
Sure.
I forgot about this stuff.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
What
His dad, yeah.
the prayers?
57 years old, for crying out loud.
I don't know who that is, Pop.
The thing that strikes me about it is just how just generationally, you know, the father. It's a different world. It's his world is so different from his son's world in so many ways. He's still steeped in the old traditions, and his son is, I don't know, speaks perfect English, no accent. He's ready to go out into the world and assimilate.
Got a rye bread and some farmer cheese.
Look at me.
I love that he towers over him like this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yivarechecha Adonai, v'yishmerecha, Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yikunecha.
It is beautiful.
Yisad Adonai panav elecha, v'yasem lecha shalom.
Betty's going to town.
Don't you like it?
It's good.
She's finally letting Sally eat.
Aren't you going to finish?
Right.
I'm full. Can I watch TV?
That's right. She's always giving Sally a hard time about that, isn't she?
Yep.
Yum. That must have been fun, Jan.
Yeah, it was.
Eating the ice cream. Perfect time to eat it.
Exactly.
Got a bun in the oven. Perfect song for Betty. I think that's the brightest I've ever seen that house look.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
That's right. I didn't think about that. She could come back. She could be even heavier, God forbid.
Oh my God. I hope not. I don't like sitting in that chair for very long.
For your sake,
Makeup
Jen.
and hair take the long time.
I hope not either, but Betty, she has way too much self-control. I can't see her. But then again, this is not a food issue. She actually has a thyroid problem, so it might be out of her control. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask Matt and see what he says.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of an idea. I've talked to him a little bit, but I'm not gonna say. But
Okay. Mel, maybe you can tell me when we're...
I'll text you when we leave here, Chris.
Really? Okay. Cool. I'd love to know.
It was nice talking to you, Chris.
You too. Take care.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yeah. Bye.